Guys, welcome back again to my channel Expert Sharath. So today we are going to see the place of Vijayanagara Empire. It is Hampi. So let's get into our channel. How did the name Hampi came from? So this is the question. So this name comes from a river called Pampa, which was flowing during time of Kishkinda Kanda, which is in the Ramayana. During that time, there was a river called Pampa. From that Pampa, now the name has over the time period has changed as Hampi. So you can reach Hampi by train through train by reaching to Hospet Junction. From there, it is 13 kilometers away. And if you want to visit the Hampi from flight, you can land at Hubli Airport, which is 166 km away from Hampi. These are the two ways. Other than this, we have roadways wherein KSRTC service, that is Karnataka service buses, are always available. You can reach easily. The history of the Hampi dates back to 13th century, where Vijayanagara Empire was started and established by two brothers, Bukka and Harihara Raya. So they were from Sangama dynasty. So after their period, Saluva dynasty came into existence. After that, Tuluva dynasty. After that, Aravidu dynasty. These four dynasties majorly ruled the Vijayanagara. So after entering near the Hampi chariot, I personally took a guide so that I can understand betterly the structures of this Hampi. So what he's saying, let's listen to him.
ಸರ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಸಾಷ್ಟಾಂಗ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಇದೆ, ಕಪಲು, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಬಂದು ರಾಯಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ರಾಜರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್. ಅಂದರೆ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಹಿಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಗಭದ್ರಾ ನದಿ ಇದೆ, ನದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೌತ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೌತ್ ಈಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್, ಕಿಚನ್ ಆಗ್ನೇಯ ಅಂತ, ವಾಸ್ತು ಪ್ರಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ನೇಯ ಸರ್. ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ನೈವೇದ್ಯ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಈ ಬಂದಂಥ ಯಾತ್ರಿಕೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಲು ಮಂಟಪ ಪಿಲ್ಲರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ನೀವು ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ವಿಷ್ಣು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಳ್ವರಾಸ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಶಿವನ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಅಂದರೆ ನಯನಾರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಂಥ ಯಾತ್ರಿಕರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾತ್ರಿ ನಿವಾಸ, ಪಿಲಿಗ್ರಿಮ್ಸ್ ಸರ್, ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೌಸ್. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಗ್ರಾಮಗಳಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್. ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಿರೋದು ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಮಂಟಪ, ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಹಾಲ್. ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ವಿಠಲ ರುಕ್ಮಿಣಿ ವಿಗ್ರಹಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಉತ್ಸವ ಮೂರ್ತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಹಾಲ್ ಸರ್, ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಮಂಟಪ. ಈ ಮೇಲುಗಡೆ ರೂಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಪಗೋಡ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಚರ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಆಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೈನಾದಿಂದ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲುಯೆನ್ಸ್. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಆಕಾಶದಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಬೇಸ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಕಾರ.
We visited the Vitala temple, wherein there was first, after entering the temple, you can find a big chariot, stone chariot, which is very famous throughout India. You can see this same chariot on the 50 rupees Indian currency, 50 rupees Indian currency. You can see that. So after seeing the chariot, if you move forward, on the left side you will find a big mantapa, which is called as a dancing stage sometimes, or for marriage purpose they may have built and they used for that purpose. And specialty of these pillars present in this mantapa is, some pillars, if we touch them, they give sari gama pa sound, and some pillars they give the veena sound after being touched, and some they will give the pot, the actual pot where they use for making the different type of sound, which we will call ghatam. So these all sounds are created from different granite stones on one pillar. As of now, we cannot touch the pillar, but before like before 5 to 10 years they used to allow to touch the pillars and make the sound. So the history of the Hampi is like there is like a story that from the locals that when Vidyaranya, the guru of Hariharan Bukka, came to the place for hunting in Hampi, so at that time he saw a rabbit was chased by a hound, that is a dog, big like wild dog. After some time at one place the rabbit turns around and chases the hound. So the place where the rabbit is getting that braveness, so he thought this is the most powerful place, so here we can keep it as a capital of the Vijayanagara. So hence this is the powerful story of the Hampi. Considered by Vijayanagara kings, following the style of Cholas. The architecture, the sculptures who came here from different places like Goa and from Maharashtra, from Andhra Pradesh, they all are from different places which they carry in their mind, they carry the sculpture of Cholas. So that was prescribed here. You can see sculpture. Very big, very nice. So there are some sculptures where if you observe from one dimension, that is from one side, you will find the chariot. We will find once from one side you will find the mouth of a frog. From one side you will find as a lion, and from one side like a horse, riding horse which is been standing. So these are the different types of dimension on one sculpture.
First name, what is it? You can even lion. ಕಣ್ಣು ಮೂಗು ಬಾಯಿ ಈ ಥರ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕುದುರೆ ನಿಂತಿರೋ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಕಾಲಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್.
In the compound of the Vitala temple, there is also a tree which is 168 years old, and the flowers of this tree are very special to Lord Shiva. 6 months there will be blooming, and 6 months there will be no blooming. So in Hampi, like Vijayanagara dynasty kings were very much fond of art, not only Indian art, like they were interested in other country architecture like Persian architecture, also the some from the Persian, some from the Chola. So what they did was they called different architecture sculptures from different places and made these temples which are very much older, but still they depict the finest sculpture. This is a specialty of Vijayanagara and Hampi. So it is a must visit who seek for this architecture and who are interested in this history of their time. after entering the main temple, the Garbhagudi of the Vitala temple, there was very much darkness, and there was also a way to make the pradakshina, okay, to make rounds around the temple from inside part. So if you see from the inside, there was some, for light and ventilation, there was some gap given in the roof of the temple, and in the downside there was a canal where for storing of the water, which water means the water which was put on the Lord Krishna like Abhisheka, it will come and it will be stored in the canal region, or it will flow in the canal region. It was beautifully built, you can see here. So after this we went to second temple near that Vitala temple. It was Lord Virupaksha Swami temple, wherein Lord Shiva was the main god for the Vijayanagara kings. On the roof of the temple, if you observe carefully, there were many paintings, like different happenings of their time. So at present, I don't know, like if we do a painting, it will withstand for this many years, but it is been so fascinated to see that it was painted in that time, and still it was observed to be in the temple. There is also a place where we can bath before doing darshana of Lord Shiva, that is Pushkarni, and there is also a royal elephant where it is always present in the temple, in the premises of the temple. You can see whenever you visit the famous temple in the Hampi is also, like they call it as Kadlekal Ganesha. Why the name Kadlekalu? Kadlekalu in Kannada means the Bengal gram. So the tummy of the Lord Ganesh is crafted in such a way that it portrays the Bengal gram. For second part, please like, share and subscribe my channel. I will be getting back with next part sooner. Thank you.